Chat, how are we doing on this beautiful Saturday afternoon? We are only 7 days away from Turning Point, our final pay-per-view before Clash of the Titans. And it's going to be a fun ride. But we got some absolutely incredible graps in store today. I honestly don't want to wait any longer. We're going to hop right into this shit. Tyler Vincent, as we all saw last week, was in cahoots with Matt Marco's manager. And as a result, Tyler Vincent will be facing Kez Phoenix at Turning Point next week. Those two have a lot of history together, and they're going to write another chapter in 7 days' time. But for now, Isaac Graves is in his path. And this will be a good test for Tyler Vincent.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, the All-Star Champion, Isaac Graves.
Four-letter word. Yes, sir. Isaac Graves has it all. And now he gets to warm up against Tyler Vincent in preparation for his title defense against Matt Marco at Turning Point. Graves has yet to be defeated ever since he won the belt back at Full Speed Ahead in that triple threat match, when he knocked off both the defending champ King Zero as well as Nico Fox. Graves looks to continue that momentum into Turning Point. Both men are ready to go here. The fans are ready to go. And the bell's rung and we're underway. Facebuster right out the gate from Graves. And now a Rainmaker. Flattening Tyler Vincent very early on. But Tyler's still in this match. Just bashing Graves' head into the mat. Tyler hasn't wrestled as much as Isaac Graves has in recent weeks, so he may have a little bit of ring rust, but it's not showing right now as he's got the upper hand. Now raking at the back of the champion. And Graves off the second rope, and he busts open Graves early into a cover. One. Just a one count on Isaac Graves. Only 45 seconds into this match, and Isaac Graves already bleeding. Matt Marco got to be watching this match pretty happy about that. But now Graves back to work with the big kick to the chest and forcing Tyler to the outside. But Tyler catches him with a German, as well as a basement drop kick. And the count begins on the outside. Now Graves getting thrown across the outside. Tyler Vincent re-entering the ring. Graves doing a little bit of showboating before he tries to re-enter the ring. Tyler Vincent with the dive, but nobody home. A little bit reckless there from Tyler, and it might cost him as there's an uppercut to the neck. But Tyler able to take control back. Rolls back into the ring. And now back out to reset the count. Oh, Graves with a big lariat. But Tyler's still fighting back here. Big kick from Graves. He might have knocked out Tyler cold. Now Graves working the knees of Tyler Vincent. And setting up once again for the stomp on the knees. But Tyler pushing Graves off now. Count is up to 6 as Graves gets tossed back into the ring. And now Tyler re-enters the ring. Graves gets reversed. Graves over the top rope on the apron. Now Tyler pounding away at the chest of the All-Star champion. 10 beats of the Bowdrin. And Tyler Vincent sizing up the champion, and he's gonna fly! Wiping out Isaac Graves on the outside, and then catches him with a neck breaker. And now stomping away at the ribs before a big shot to the face. And now Tyler has a submission locked in on the outside. It's not going to get him the win, but he's going to inflict a lot of damage. Now Tyler with a sliding knee to the ribs. Count up to 5 here as Graves almost got thrown into the stairs. And now he gets tossed back into the ring by Tyler. Tyler sizing up the champion, but he just steps back into the ring. Graves still has plenty left in the tank, though, with those elbows to the gut. And Graves hoisting Tyler up. And he got him. He got him with the knee. Into the cover goes the champion. 1, 2. Kick out by Tyler. Graves right back to work with those shots to the ribs. And Tyler has to roll into the corner. Graves sizing him up. Big knee. And now just brushing his boot across the face of Tyler. Off the ropes. Another big boot by the champion. Into the cover goes Graves. 1, 2. Kick out by Tyler. Now a springboard moonsault. Graves sending him off the ropes. Went for the spear, but it got blocked by Tyler. And now Tyler driving Graves into the mat. Into the cover. 1, 2. That was a bit of a sketchy one, ref. I think his foot was on the ropes. But Graves still able to kick out. Big forearm strikes to Tyler. And now Graves has him up for the knee once again. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Tyler at 2. Graves immediately up to the top rope. The big knee to the face. Off the top. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. And Isaac Graves is victorious once again. He was able to weather the storm early on and was able to overcome Tyler Vincent. But can he do the same in 7 days' time against Matt Marco at Turning Point? And can Tyler Vincent turn his fortunes around in 7 days? That remains to be seen. But now we move on to our next match.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 452 pounds, the Brotherhood.
As you can see, no Zyler Glass with the BHS as he is still in concussion protocol. There are rumblings that Zyler will be cleared in time for Turning Point, so it looks like that match will go on as planned. And the CEO has provided me with a little bit of breaking news regarding the tag division here in TNC. As you guys probably can tell, we have been having more tag team action recently on the show, and when we switch over to 2K25 full time, we will be introducing TNC tag team titles. Very excited. Tag titles are on the way. They've already been made. They're ready to go. Just got to set up everything else.
And their opponents, first, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Destroyer, Seth Ross.
Seth Ross has kind of been an underrated member of the roster. He's picked up big wins, as we all know. But once again, he's finding himself teaming with Masked Man in tag action. Or the GOAT. Last week they were not successful in their match against the Corporation. We'll see how they can fare against the BHS this week.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Machine.
You like the song, Tron? Thank you. Masked Man debuted on last week's episode of TNC, teaming with Seth Ross. And they'll be doing the same again this week. But they're looking to turn their fortunes around. Although they are facing much stiffer competition this week in Adam Ace and Cole Crimson. It looks like Ace and Seth are going to be starting this one off, and here we go. Seth getting whipped into the corner, and a big chop from Adam Ace. But Seth able to fight him off with an elbow. Now hoisting up Adam Ace. Swivel around. Ace counters with the Hurricane Rana. Ace knee to the gut of Seth. And he goes for the tag. Cole Crimson in now. Reversal by Cole. Now a Uranagi from the big man. And now a stomp to the arm. And a tag back into Adam Ace. Members of the BHS trying to keep themselves fresh. Still love the gear. Yeah, I'll make it the same in 25 for you. I got you. Seth, kick to the back of Adam Ace. But Ace still got that fight in him. Masked Man looking for a tag, but Seth can't get there. There's an arm drag from Adam Ace. And Seth forced to retreat to the outside. But Seth may have caught Ace sleeping a little bit. He's got him in the corner. Maybe not. Seth countering Ace there. Enziguri got blocked. Take the armbands off. All right. Ace working the lower body of Seth. Big knee. Another strike sends Seth crashing to the mat. He's looking for a tag, and he got it to Masked Man. Big kick sends Ace retreating to the outside. Now he turns his attention over to Cole, but Cole's ready for it. Adam Ace, chop block to the back of the knee. Now sending Ace off the ropes, ducking under, jumping over. Masked Man went for the knee, but Ace able to block it. On my version, I modified myself and added the hidden blade. Okay, I'll add it for you. Knee to the back. Into the cover goes Masked Man. Just a 1 count on Ace. Masked Man hoisting up Ace for the power bomb. Rolling through. Big knee strike. And now stomping away at the former RHW World Champion. Oh, but Ace caught him with a face breaker and a big kick to the face. Seth looking to get a tag. Big forearm from Ace, and Masked Man has to retreat again. Ace with the suplex. And again, Masked Man couldn't get the tag into Seth. Now wrenching at the arms. Ace going for a tag. In comes Cole. Now Cole going right back to work on Masked Man. Dragging him into the corner, face first off the turnbuckle. The Masked Man able to catch him with an elbow. Cole sent into the corner. And now into the ropes. Masked Man. Big leg drop. Now into the cover goes Masked Man. And a kick out at 1 from Cole. And a big lariat, turning Masked Man inside out. But Masked Man able to whip Cole into the mat. And now stomping away at the ribs of the big man. And Masked Man finally able to get a tag into Seth Ross. And Cole immediately taking him out. There's a bit of a cheap shot from Masked Man to Cole, looking to help his tag partner, but it didn't do much. Seth dropping the knee. Tag back in to Masked Man. Went for the lariat again, but nobody home. Elbow to the kidneys. But Cole's still able to kick Masked Man away. And now just tossing him into the corner. Kip up from Masked Man. Now he's going to the top rope. Oh, and he gets knocked down by his own partner. Seth trying to attack Cole, but he ended up knocking his own partner off the top rope. And now Cole looking to take advantage. Tossing Masked Man into his own corner. Into the cover goes Cole. Broken up by Seth. Now attacking the arm of Masked Man. Cole goes for a tag. In comes Adam Ace. And a jumping clothesline from Masked Man. But Adam Ace responds with a big knee. He may have wiped out Masked Man. And now Ace going after the arms again. Into the cover goes Adam Ace. 1, 2. Kick out by Masked Man. And now Adam Ace toying with his opponent. The Masked Man able to shove him away. Big lariat turns Ace inside out. And now a big knee. Ace went for the super kick. Masked Man able to dodge. Masked Man chokeslam into the knees. Is this gonna do it? Into the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Ace, just barely. And now a power bomb rolling through into the knee again. Masked Man's on fire right now. Dropping Ace on his head. Frame drop? I hope not. Masked Man back to work on the lower legs. Now he's setting Ace up for the crossroads. But wait, it's Ace into the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Masked Man. Big forearm from Adam Ace. And Masked Man gets the tag into Seth. Cole also tagged in. Cole went for the twist of fate. He was able to block. Seth looking for the pop-up powerbomb. But Cole able to block the pop-up powerbomb. Cole sending Seth into the corner. And he gets tossed across the ring. And now Cole looking for a powerbomb of his own. It's blocked by Seth. Seth has Cole reeling on the ropes. Big stomp to the chest. Into the cover goes Seth. 1, 2, and Cole got his foot on the ropes. That could have been it, but Cole got his foot on the ropes. And now Seth, face first, into the turnbuckle goes Cole. And Cole is busted open here. Seth off the second rope with the moonsault. Tag into Masked Man. And now he hits the springboard moonsault. Cole is forced to retreat to the outside. Masked Man turns his attention over to Adam Ace. And the count begins on Cole. Remember, in TNC they have a 20 count as Adam Ace gets sent crashing to the outside. Cole back on his feet. Face first off the apron goes Masked Man. And now back into the ring they go. Cole back in the ring now. Oh, Cole raked the ice through the mask. Hit the big kick. And now going after the legs. Masked Man kipping right up. Hoisting Cole up. Face first off the turnbuckle. And now Adam Ace, DDT on the apron. Masked Man looking to put Cole away. Chokeslam into the knees. This could be it. But no, he's picking him up. Big kick. And now Masked Man to the top rope. What's he looking for here? The senton off the top. Into the cover. 1, 2. Broken up by Adam Ace. What a match this is. Tag into Seth. Seth lining up Cole for the super kick. But no, he faked him out. Tornado DDT. Into the cover on Cole. Is this going to be it? 1, 2. Kick out by Cole. And now both men to the outside. Cole rolling through. But Seth hoisting him up for the neck breaker on the outside. Seth throwing Cole back into the ring. Can Cole get a tag? Yes, he can. In comes Adam Ace. And Seth greets him with a tornado DDT of his own. Now turning his attention back to Cole. He gets tossed over the top rope. The knee is blocked by Seth. But Adam Ace still able to maintain control. Ace hit that big knee again. Into the cover on Seth. 1, 2. Kick out by Seth. This is an insane match. Ace dragging Seth back first onto the turnbuckle. And now Adam Ace up to the top rope. Hits the elbow. Now a stomp to the face. Tag into Cole. A motionless Seth Ross. And Cole locked in the submission. In the middle of the ring, and Seth has no choice but to tap out.
Here are your winners, the Brotherhood.
That is it. And the BHS are victorious once again. They are still on top. Now we will hear from Aiden Kennedy.
See, there's a lot of stuff going on around here, guys. There's so much bullshit happening. You know what I mean? Here in TNC, listen. I want to talk about the biggest fraud this company has to offer, and that's Matt Marco, man. Matt Marco wasn't shit in RHW, wasn't shit in IWC, and he hasn't beaten me in TNC. But he was gifted an all-star title match at Turning Point. What gives Matt Marco the right to go in front of me? I've been whooping ass here in TNC. Matt Marco hasn't defeated me once. Matt Marco hasn't defeated me since RHW was still in business. So what makes TNC management, what makes his manager think that he can just cut in front of me? Matt Marco, I'm watching your match closely tonight because I'm next at that all-star title. You understand me? I'm coming for that title. I'm making that entire division the Assassins. Matt Marco, you are on the top of my list.
Aiden Kennedy calling his shot. He wants to be the next in line for the All-Star title. He feels he deserves it more than Matt Marco. We'll see where that heads when we move on to our next match.
Making her way to the ring, representing the corporation from Auckland, New Zealand, Luis Love.
Una Lovewell back in action once again here on TNC. Casually cooking him. Has not fared thus far. Hasn't had a win in quite a while. She really needs a pick-me-up. And this is a really good opportunity for her against the women's champ. She's had plenty of opportunities, but hasn't been able to get a win in quite a while. But can tonight be her night, and can she shake up the plans? Similar to how Alexia Lane did before Full Speed Ahead. Because a win here could change the card pretty dramatically for Luna Lovewell.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, the women's champion, Hayley Blackwell.
Hayley Blackwell been riding a wave of momentum ever since she pulled off the upset of the century at full speed ahead, knocking off both Selena and Alexia Lane in that triple threat. She's gone undefeated since. Now she looks to keep that momentum going. Both women ready to go. And the bell is rung and we're underway. Blackwell coming out the gate strong with the strikes, but now it's Lovewell's turn. And connects with a kick. Blackwell countering with that elbow. And now she gets sent into the corner by Lovewell. And Lovewell off the second rope with the enziguri. These two have gone on one-on-one before. Hayley Blackwell was victorious in that matchup. It was about a month ago. Now Blackwell with the big knee strike. But Lovewell kipping right up. Big drop kick. Now Hayley Blackwell with the stomps to the gut. And now the forearm shot to the face. But Lovewell countering with a jawbreaker. And now a springboard forearm. And now Lovewell off the ropes. Went for the kick, but no. Blackwell able to dodge. Lovewell dodged the knee from Blackwell. And now a big lariat by Luna Lovewell. Blackwell getting dragged onto the ropes. And now working the arm. Blackwell sent off the ropes. Big forearm shot from Lovewell. Into the cover in the middle of the ring. One. Just a one count. Kick to the back from Lovewell. But Blackwell able to respond with a kick to the face. And now repeated headbutts from the women's champion. And a big clothesline. And another big clothesline. Blackwell, drop kick. She's starting to heat up. We getting murdered today? I don't know. I'm not sure I could replicate what we saw in BCW. Blackwell hoisting up Lovewell. Blackwell slam into the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Lovewell. And now Blackwell went for the stomp to the outside, but Lovewell able to get out of the way. Lovewell driving Blackwell's face into the floor. And now getting tossed across the outside. A big knee strike from Luna Lovewell. Now Lovewell, another big knee to the face. And now she tosses the women's champion back into the ring. Lovewell circling the outside and now getting back into the ring. And catches Blackwell with the big kick. Is this going to do it? 1, 2. Kick out by Blackwell at 2.5. Blackwell back to her feet, but not for long. She gets decked by Lovewell with the big lariat. And now a big kick sends her crashing to the mat. Lovewell up to the top rope. Frog splash, but nobody home. Blackwell sending Lovewell off the ropes, ducking under. German from Blackwell. Now a kick to the back. And now once again with the headbutts. Big knee from Blackwell. TNC has the Wells and RHW had the Olivias. Yup. Blackwell hoisting up Lovewell. Maybe looking for the Blackwell driver, but it gets countered by Lovewell. Lovewell, big splash in the corner. Now off the second rope with the stomp. That's got to do it. She kicks out at 2. Unbelievable. Nobody home on the moonsault. And Blackwell back to work on the legs of Lovewell. How did she kick out? Blackwell measuring Lovewell. Big knee to the chest. And now dragging Lovewell onto the ropes. Blackwell back suplex. And now a kick to the back. Going for that knee again, and she connects. But Lovewell kipping right up. Sending Blackwell into the corner. There's the knee strike, but Blackwell able to counter. Blackwell driver in the middle of the ring. Is this it? Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Haley Blackwell is victorious. Keeping up her momentum from Full Speed Ahead. And wait, what is this? Keith going after Cole in the back. Laying out Cole Crimson. Getting revenge for the backstage attack a month ago. We haven't seen Keith in a long time. Since the tag match at Full Speed Ahead.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from El Salvador, Nick Ochoa.
I don't know if I consider that murder. I mean, it's the next closest thing. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told by our CEO that it has been made official for Turning Point. Keith will be going one-on-one with Cole Crimson. But anyway, we move on to our next match. Nico Chambers getting another crack at it here tonight.
And from Istanbul, Turkey, Alexia Lane.
She'll go one-on-one with Alexia Lane. We haven't seen much of since the triple threat match at Full Speed Ahead. She hasn't had much success. since being the surprise pin in that match. Potentially a lot on the line here for Alexia Lane. She could really use that momentum boost. Both women are ready to go here. And here we go. Lane immediately off the ropes with the drop kick. But Nico responds with a spear. Now ragdolling Lane into the mat, picking her back up. Now sending her into the corner. Working the arms of Alexia Lane. Lane blocked a chop. Counter there from Nico into an arm drag. These two women still feeling each other out here in the early going. Lane hoisting up Chambers for the knee to the gut. And now Nico sent off the ropes. Lane ducking under. Went for the knee, but Nico able to catch it. Now big uppercut. And for now, it looks like Nico Chambers is in control. Catching Lane with that elbow. Oh, and it's Chambers who gets sent into the barricade. Now just stomping away at the back of Chambers. Alexia Lane gets thrown back into the ring. A sliding clothesline by Chambers. Big kick from Chambers. Now another big uppercut. And now working the arms of Alexia Lane. Now into the cover. Is this going to do it? No, not even a 1 count. Both women back to their feet. Oh, and Nico with the low blow. That we question whether or not it actually works. But for whatever reason, it seems to be pretty effective. Now going right back to the arms of Alexia Lane. The uppercut. Chambers setting up for the Three Amigas. She's got the first. Rolling over into the second. Rolling over one more time for the Three Amigas. Trying to put her away early. Can she do it? No. Kick out at 2 from Lane. Charles Robinson doesn't know if he should DQ or not. I don't blame him. Chambers dragging Lane into the corner. Face first off the turnbuckle. Now a body slam from Chambers. Dragging Lane back to her feet. Chambers gets blocked by Lane. And now she hits that drop kick again. And now both women to the outside. Lane in pursuit. Hoisting Chambers up. Neck breaker. Now picking up Nico by her face. With the black mass knocking Chambers out cold. And now tossing Nico back into the ring. Can Alexia Lane put this one away? She's making her way to the top rope. She's looking for the big splash. The moonsault off the top. Is this going to do it for Nico? 1, 2. Kick out by Nico at 2. Lane back to the top rope. Splash, nobody home. Nico once again back to the arms of Lane. But Lane able to swipe the legs. Nico, legs, arms hooked with the face buster. And now working the arm again. And Lane forced to crawl to the corner. And Nico gonna brush her boot across the face. Back to the arms again. Picking Lane up. With the slaps, the kicks. Dazed in the corners, Lane. Nico. Suplex into the turnbuckles. Into the cover goes Chambers. 1, 2. Kick out by Lane. And now it's Nico going to the top rope. Turns around. Oh my god, the splash but nobody home. And now Lane with the knee strike. Is this it for Nico? 1, 2. Kick out by Nico. And now it's Nico who's first to her feet. Flatliner onto Lane, into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Lane. And now Lane with a clothesline and another clothesline. Catches the boot, sweeps the legs. Alexia Lane is firing up. Snapdragon from Lane. And Nico is forced to crawl to the apron. Now turning Chambers around, pounding away at the chest. And a 10th one. And Nico is sent crashing. And now the elbow, but nobody home. She miscalculated. And now Nico looking to take advantage. Planting Nico, or not Nico, planting Lane on the floor. Lane gets tossed back into the ring. Nico, side suplex. And Lane stumbling to her feet in the corner. Chambers, another suplex into the turnbuckles. And now Nico back up to the top rope. She's looking for that big splash once again. And she got it this time. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Nick.
And that is a huge win for Nico Chambers. Her first win in quite a while. Now we'll see if she can build on this momentum and potentially work her way back up to a TNC women's title shot. The Graps do be grapping today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hear from Ken Killstrom one last time before he challenges Pete Brents next week for the World Championship. Killstrom and Brents have been going back and forth on the mic. for the past few weeks. Brent's got everything he needed to say off his chest last week. And now it's going to be Kent's turn to do the same as they prepare to do battle in the main event in 7 days' time at Turning Point in Indianapolis. He needs a chainsaw. I don't think he needs the chainsaw that badly.
You might be right, Pete. No, really. I mean, shit. You said it best, right? My ego is too big for my own good. I've heard nuggets like that since just a kid. I've heard things, what, I don't listen very well. I don't get along with everybody. I don't pay attention very well either, and evidently enough, I have a problem with authority. Apparently, at least that. So maybe you're right. I mean, maybe we're gonna walk into Indianapolis March 15th, and you're gonna squash me like a bug. Nah, that doesn't sound right. Maybe what you predict comes to pass. Maybe we face off. Maybe you win. Maybe I walk away a defeated man. I go to the back, I go to my car, I go to my hotel, I go to sleep, and I wake up the next day, and I look at myself in the mirror, and I say, Kent Killstrom, you cannot. Good job, bro. I'm not good enough. But that really doesn't sound right to me either, right? I mean, shit, I think I'm gonna walk into Indianapolis March 15th. I think at Turning Point, we find ourselves a turning point, and I think Kent Killstrom's era might be among us. But what do I know, right? I'm just the guy who can't get the job done. I mean, do you really think that any of that nonsense is gonna get into my head? Really? I mean, I didn't walk into this industry accepted. They told me when I got here, I was gonna be nobody other than the guy who kind of lurks the corner in catering. I was told I was gonna be nobody. And what did I do? That night I walked into this business. I took the ball, I threw it 60 goddamn yards, I caught it myself, and I shoved it down their damn throats. I took that title, and I haven't looked back since. Or at the very least, you were ready. Pete, to leave Indianapolis on March 15th, the TNC World Champion. I hope you're ready to end my life. Because if you think for a second you're going to walk out of Indianapolis with that title, and you managed to defeat me, if I go down, I take your life with me.
And there you have it. Kent got everything he needed to say off his chest. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. Murder. It does sound like Pete Brents might need to murder Kent at Turning Point. Just a little bit. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. Walking into TNC like nothing happened. Our resident murderer is in action. Owen Spade, for those who don't know, murdered Air Zero in cold blood on BCW programming. We do not condone his actions in the slightest, but nonetheless, he is here in the main event, so we might condone them slightly. He will be doing battle against his oldest rival, against the man that started everything, in Matt Marco. He's got a gun video. Maybe I'll update your Tron for 25. I'll see what I can cook up. We might condone them slightly.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Matt Marco.
Matt Marco once again getting the main event spotlight with the backing of his new manager, who we still don't know the identity of. And maybe we'll never know. Maybe we'll know soon, who knows. The only two people that know for sure is the man himself, as well as Matt Marco. No Matt Tussie Driver tonight, unfortunately. These two have gone back and forth many a times in RHW as well as IWC. But I believe this is the first time they will go one-on-one in a TNC ring. And boy, how times have changed between these two. At two completely different spots in their career. And Owen Spade flying out the gate with that big knee to Marco. Now once again driving the knees into the chest. And now springboard into the reverse DDT. Owen Spade did not come to play. And now he's got the Rings of Saturn submission in. But Marco immediately able to power his way out. Now Marco with a springboard forearm. And a second springboard forearm. Drops a knee of his own to Owen. And another one, but this time Owen able to dodge. Now Owen coming back with the backbreaker. Marco back to his feet now. And he gets tossed out of the ring by Spade. Both men have been pretty even thus far. There's a big kick from Marco. And a slap to the face. The count begins on the outside. It's up to 4. Marco once again not able to connect with that knee. As both men make their way back into the ring. Owen sent off the ropes. And Marco with the strikes and kicks stomped to the back. Delivering one last back shot to his former Pookie boy. And now Owen, face first off the exposed turnbuckle. Into the cover goes Marco. Is this it? No, just a 1 count. Now Marco off the ropes. Couldn't connect on that knee. Now Owen goes off the ropes and hits the Spade stomp. dragging Marco back into the middle of the ring. Is this going to do it? 1, 2. Kick out by Marco at 2. Marco back into this now. He's off the ropes. Rolling Thunder. Marco off the second rope with the big forearm. And now another forearm to Owen Spade. And now targeting the lower body. Trying to weaken the effect of the Ace of Spades. Should he hit it, but Marco looking to trap Owen in this single leg crab that forced Ken to tap last week. Is Owen gonna tap this week? No. Owen able to get out of it. And now Matt with Rolling Thunder again. Into the cover goes Marco. 1, 2. Kick out by Owen. And now Matt up to the top rope. Hits the knee. And now dragging Owen to his feet, but Owen catches him with a jawbreaker. Now Owen rolled through Pele. But now Matt with the roll up. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. He got him. And Marco steals this one.
Here is your winner, Matt Marco.
And Owen Spade is pissed. He's going back after Marco. Throwing him back into the ring. Owen not letting him get away with it. Spade. Ace of Spades. Laying out Matt Marco and sending a message to Zyler Glass at the same time. Well, that's how we go into Turning Point. I'm leaving here with something. Yeah, I can't believe you lost to a fucking roll-up. That's crazy. And I put that shit in the main event. Maybe that says something about my booking. Zyler's gonna win. We'll see. I do have a little more breaking news. So the Cole, Crimson, and Keith match that was announced earlier in the show, I did forget to mention that match will be held inside of a steel cage. So there will be no BHS interference in that match either. It'll be Keith and Cole locked up one-on-one. And also, there will be a Fatal 4-Way number 1 contenders match for the Women's Championship. And that will be Olivia Harnage, Nico Chambers, Alexia Lane, and Selena. This card is looking stacked, and there is rumors of one more match to be announced later on in the week, but I cannot confirm what that match is as of now. So before we end off, let's run through what we know. We have the 3 championship matches. Haley Blackwell versus Samantha Winters for the Women's Championship. Isaac Graves versus Matt Marco for the All-Star Championship. And then in the main event, it's Pete Brents versus Kent Killstrom for the World Championship. We also have Owen Spade taking on Zyler Glass in a no-holds-barred match, with the rest of the BHS banned from ringside. We have Kez Phoenix versus Tyler Vincent in a one-on-one match. We have the four-way that was just announced. Harnage, Chambers, Selena, and Alexia Lane. Winner is the number one contender for the women's championship. And then we have Cole Crimson versus Keith in a steel cage. That is 7 matches right there, with potentially one more to be announced. It is going to be an absolute banger of a card. I cannot wait for March 15th in Indianapolis. I hope you guys are all ready for what is in store. We will see you all next week for Turning Point.